Guten Abend from Deutschland. We are in Berlin. It is Papa Ginger's birthday. Happy birthday to you. He's counting all of his pennies, all of his euros like Ebenezer Scrooge. So it was my birthday on Wednesday. It is Mark's birthday today. It's our anniversary next week. So to celebrate in style, we've come to Berlin. We've had a little bit of an effort to get here because our flight was delayed, and then we decided we'd get a taxi here. Very expensive taxi. So we've just spent about 50 euros on a taxi. Takes a long time to get from that airport to where we are. So we've just checked into the hotel. So we're staying at the Crown Plaza Berlin City Centre. They've given me the room because I'm reviewing it on my blog. I'll give you a little bit of a room tour. We've started to mess it up a little bit. So we've got this little chair that Papa Ginger's got his jacket on. Got a bed. We've got some robes. Oh, he's de-robing. We've got some little sweets. Bed looks big, doesn't it?
Yeah, good.
Got a flat screen TV, tea and coffee things. This was left. I'm not sure if it was meant for us because this is here and it says that it's for Dr. Gerling. And I'm not quite sure how long that creme brulee has been out for. I mean, it looks nice, but I'm a little bit nervous to eat it. But I mean, it's here, so what are you gonna do? Some water, 9 million cables that we brought with us. Let's see, what else have we got to see? Got a little snazzy wardrobe there. And in the bathroom, we've got lots of White Company products, which you guys know I love. Some more little products. A hairdryer. We've got the shower, which all looks very nice. All looks nice and shiny. Some towels. So yeah, so that's our room. I'm really happy with it. I think it's really nice. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, it's nice hotel, nice room. Really impressed.
So, and I'm not quite sure what the view is of yet, because we can't really see lots of buildings by the looks of it. But we'll see what that looks like tomorrow. So, now we have to decide what to do with the night. What time is it? It is 5:30 British time, 6:30 Berlin time. We'll probably freshen up and head out for some food, I think. Well, somebody just knocked at the door and was insistent that we take 2 towels for our bed. They told us that we were VIPs and VIPs get 2 towels for their bed. I'll show you the towels. I'm not really sure what, I mean, I don't really know what's going on with that. But yeah, we've got 2 towels for our bed now. We're in for a wild night. That sounds so bad.
Don't get it.
I don't get it.
You did see a bed, didn't you?
Yeah, he said bed. Whether we...
These are like the towels that you wear, like that you put on the floor when you go.
Yeah. Is it puzzling you? Just in Berlin. We've just been for dinner at that restaurant over the road. I don't know if you can see it. It's called Haveli. So it's an Indian restaurant. We had a really nice meal, didn't we?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Nice birthday.
Thanks for getting me back in.
Sorry. We had a nice birthday meal, but now, I mean, it's only like 8 o'clock, but we are knackered
Warming a cup of tea
and stuff. So we're gonna head back. Lift vlog.
Exciting.
We've just got back into the hotel. It is cold outside. It's supposed to be the same temperature as at home, but it feels... Okay, so I can't keep his head in. Who needs to see his head anyway? This is our hotel.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's the same temperature as back home, but it feels much colder. We've come back to our room and somebody has put the towels down. So all has been revealed. Apparently, we need to put a towel on the floor for stepping out of bed in the morning. I don't know what happens after you step off that and onto the normal carpet. Like, why do you need a little towel to step out onto? This makes no sense. If somebody would like to explain in the comments
It's a no now.
what all this is about, yeah, well, this is, yeah,
Need a cup of tea for me, Bertie?
dramas. Morning, it's Saturday in Berlin. We've had our breakfast, we've got ready, and we're just heading out now. We're on.
What time is it?
Papa Ginger's just complaining about how long it's taken us to get ready. We've both been arguing about that. Anyway, we're going on a bit of an excursion. We want to go see some cultural, real German stuff. We're going to head to the Reichstag, Potsdamer Platz, Brandenburg Tor, unter den Linden. Go that way, kind of head up over near Kreuzberg to go to some restaurants that we've heard about over there. So that is what we're going to do. So we'll see you there. We didn't get very far at Potsdamer Platz before we stopped off for a beer in here. We're in, it's called Winter World. It's like a winter thing at Potsdamer Platz. It's got like loads of stalls with like food and drink and stuff, so we stopped off for a little drink. Papa G's on his phone, but this is, I'll just show you around. So this is where we're at right now. How cute is it? I'm sure people in Germany are like, oh, it's ghastly, but it's canny. And now where are we going to go?
Lego.
Mark wants to go to the Legoland Discovery Museum, but we can see Lego anywhere. I think we're gonna head to Brandenburg Tor next, maybe. I think Mark wants to stop off for a beer at literally every single place we go to. Like he doesn't want to see anything other than beer. The home of beer. Ah, Papa Ginger's making me go here, somewhere where we could go with the children, and we don't have children right now.
I'm just beginning.
I couldn't want to go in here any less.
Is it just for kids or?
I don't know, it should just be for kids.
Trying to say?
They turned us away from the Lego Discovery Museum because we didn't have children. I told you!
Tell me neck again.
You're too tall! I told you we needed children to go in there. I told you it was somewhere we needed to go with children. Look at this big giraffe though. I'm really pleased. It was 20 euros to get in there. Wow. That is one big giraffe. We found some bikes.
Maybe someone gonna steal the
We
bike.
found some bikes. We don't know if we have to pay or what, but we are very tempted. I mean, we have had one beer. Are you allowed to ride bikes in Germany if you've had a beer? I mean, like, Europe's pretty chill about stuff like that, right? I mean, I don't know what we do, but maybe we should take a bike and go for a ride through this park to get to Brandenburg Tor. Brandenburg Gate, why do I keep calling it Tor? Is there a Tor? I don't know what the hell's going on, to be honest. We decided against the bikes. You have to download this little app and it's a bit confusing. Plus I think there's a high chance.
Not anything in English, either.
Yeah, it's all in German, and I've deciphered a bit of it, but I think there's a high chance after one beer we're going to end up falling off and end up in hospital. I think it's probably best if we just walk.
I mean, what's up?
So we've just walked through the Tiergarten. Well, we're in the Tiergarten right now, and I think that might be Brandenburg Gate. Up ahead. Sorry, I just blew there. If you wonder what that noise is, a fly landed on my thumb. So I think we've found it up ahead. Let's see. We are at Brandenburg Gate. Say what you just said.
Sit on the wrong side because with the off side, that's statue.
I'll translate. We're at the wrong side of Brandenburg Gate because we've got the arse side of the statue. This is what he's referring to. I mean, he's got away with words, but I think he's correct. I have to say, this is a really impressive building. I'm not sure you guys are grasping the how large it is. It's huge. But we're not going to go in it because that over there is all like the security to get through, and we're trying to pack as much into today. So today is we've only got one full day in Berlin, so we got here last night, and then tomorrow we head back, so we've had those little bits on the end of those days, but this is our only day, so we're trying to see as much stuff as we can. So I think to do that properly it'd take a few hours. So we're going to go through Brandenburg Gate, through Unter den Linden, and up to the TV tower now. We're at the front now. There it is. So we are just at Museum Island. So that's the Deutsches Museum. And there's just a little art market. It's the nice river. And that is the Berliner Dom just ahead, which I think is like a cathedral. And I think now we're going to head to the TV tower and get some food, because this one's starting to get a little bit grumpy because he's hungry and he needs his next beer stop.
One beer a day, it's pathetic.
Okay, let's go get more beer. So we just walked all the way to the TV tower, but when we've got here, it's a 2.5 to 3 hour wait to get in. We wanted to go to the restaurant and look out, and we tried to do that, and you can pay more to do that, but the next table was not available until 9 p.m. and it's... what time is it now?
51-minute walk away.
It is 3 p.m. now, so I don't really want to wait till 9 p.m. for one, so this is as close as we're going to get. There it is. It's a shame, I really wanted to go, but I didn't realise that... It's our own fault really, because we should have realised that it would be this popular.
The train thing.
Okay, you go, yeah, go for it. I want to film. So we've just queued for like how long? How long have we queued for? An obscenely long time. What's it like? It better be worth it.
It's like McDonald's.
What's it like?
Pretty good, yeah.
Is it like worth all of that queuing in the cold? We good? So because we're freezing from that big queue for the burgers, which were actually really good, we've come into a cafe to warm up. I have hot chocolate with rum, and Mark has a beer. Is what you doing? So I'm going to tuck into this and warm these cold little hands up. My hot chocolate is so alcoholic.
It's just like Bailey's, actually. It's really good.
It tastes like Bailey's. It tastes like a sailor got drunk in my freaking hot chocolate. I'm going to be hammered after this hot chocolate. I'm going to be really hammered. This is where we're at, by the way. It's called Tante Emma. This is probably the strongest drink, most alcoholic drink I've ever drank. Like every time I drink it, I think I get like 12 new hairs on my chest. Like I've got this much left, and I'm going to be very drunk by the end of it. I didn't know hot chocolates could be. That when they said rum, I thought they meant like a little splash, not the whole bottle. We've just got out of, what was it called again?
Some kind of rock bar.
Franken.
Yeah, let me neck again.
Franken Rock Bar. Well, it's not my fault you're so tall. Papa Ginger's drank. I've got a headache already.
I am drunk. I'm drunk.
Drunken.
That's drunk.
Both of our phones have died, so we're trying to remember the way back to the hotel. So we left the hotel this morning at what time? Like 10 or half 10, and it is now, what time is it?
10.
Yeah, so we've left the hotel 12 hours. I haven't expressed in that time, so we're having to go back now before my boobs burst, basically. And we're going to get some currywurst on the way back, aren't we?
Nice.
Happy Sunday, the 5th of November, folks. We have just had breakfast in Berlin in our hotel. We've had an okay night's sleep. We got a little bit, well, we weren't really, well, actually Papa Ginger was a bit drunk. I wasn't drunk, but we did drink throughout the day yesterday, so we feel a little bit this morning. We've not got very long left here because we have to get to the airport by about 11:30. It's about 9:30 now, so we're going to go to the Cardiff and the Kudamm just around the corner and have a look at some of the shops before we go. What we forgot to show you last night was that we did get our first currywurst. So we got some currywurst and chips from like stall around the corner. Apparently it was all organic as well, but it is as good as they say it is. I didn't think I would like it because I don't really like curry, but this wasn't, it wasn't really spicy, and it was like a little bit sweet, I would say. It was really good. We were kind of fighting over the sausages because we shared a portion, and Mark is still livid. He thinks we should have got 2 portions, but it was like 11 o'clock. I didn't need a full portion of currywurst and chips at 11 o'clock at night, but it was really, really good. If we weren't full from breakfast, we'll probably go get some more this morning, but I don't think we're gonna have room before we have to leave. One thing I will say about going to bars and pubs and stuff in Berlin is that they still smoke inside here, which is really frustrating because everything stinks of smoke today. You know, all of our clothes, our coats and stuff, like we forgot what that was like. It seems like such a long time since people have done that in Britain. Okay, so should we go hit some shops?
Yep.
We just got to the Cardiff. In case you're wondering, it's closed on a Sunday. It's not open.
Open today, 9:30 till 8.
We're just having an argument because I asked Mark to check before we left, and he said it was open. And to be fair, the website does say it's open. It is not open on Sundays. So, and it doesn't look like any of the shops are open on Sundays, so kind of wish I'd gone to the pool now.
We've like €1 million to spend.
Yeah, so we wanted to, today was our shopping. We were going to shop this morning and spend our euros, and it doesn't look like anywhere's open. Yeah. Things you learn about Berlin when you're actually here. Because the shops were shut, we've decided to get the train back to the airport. So we're in the Zoologische, I don't know how you say that properly, Garten train station, and we're just about to get this train up here to the airport. 10:41. Wish us luck.